is Ken Ofori Atta? Where is he?
And Pennyah say afina aba na yedi week nya de Ken Ofori Atta, ex-finance minister. On yedi ni e week nya every until so beba there. I think that he will forever be in the trend. Just say wa bag Ghana so ama ehwemu was omo ye no omo aye. Na Captain Kojo Smart don so one thing me be ase. Still on Thursday second any Ghana until was have fire for the third time. Ana Blakk Rasta so have fire Mahama Ayariga, a majority leader. Enra Mahama Ayariga ebe park Ken Ofori Atta achew. Efa de kokos no. Oh, Blakk Rasta have fire no. Ama environment any superment mu no watoto bia ma ne National Security Council. And in this video, when we hear how National Security Council echo Ken Ofori Atta fie echo ready hodomo. Aha Penyah blog media message wa. Say any day mo obe like video na wadaroma obe subscribe button so na be click notification icon no. Na be tira wadwen e dey ama me e wo comment section. E ya bomo so obe share video na ma wonu aso enya bi ahwe. Etwi ko nyina de Ken Ofori Atta na etwa after say special prosecutor eye kisi ejaben e be declare no wanted and fugitive no. He is in the trend, in fact, hottest trend. Now OSP kasenimo no before say obe declare Ofori Atta wanted no oka say raid and sense bi akoso Ofori Atta fear. I said that raid, it was staged, meaning that it was certain
that the purported raid on Mr. Ofori Atta's residence was staged, or at best, an imposter action.
I'm on phone ahead that plan, almost share Juma, and obey that raid na a fake. That raid is in seminal. Emma said, Parliament, a bayament must be Emma even video by Bontina. The raid wasn't staged, it wasn't fake.
So these are the people coming into Ken Ofori Atta's house. This is in Cantonment. They are walking in the alleyway, and this is the man coming in. We split it up. That's not how he was. Now this is how he was. Richard Japa is the one we are talking about. He's the one who was being prosecuted with case Latufosen on the ambulance. The one who got 750,000 euro taxpayers' money, and then eventually the Court of Appeal said he's done nothing wrong and no problem about that. Also, this Richard Japa. The card number is a VX or V. It doesn't look like a national security number, but we don't know. Maybe it's this pickup followed, and the national security operatives, as you can see them, also coming. The soldiers are coming in now. Military people. Now, when you look at these soldiers, you can tell what their unit is in the Ghana Armed Forces based on how they are dressed. You see the thing on their biceps, on the side of their biceps. If you look at it, it tells their unit. So no senior military officer will, there you see. All of the things on his body shows his unit. If he's 64 infantry, it will show. If he has a lanyard, his recce, it will show. Everything will show. So nobody can look at this and say they don't know where the soldiers are coming from. Dr. Manipo clearly know where the soldiers are coming from. They can find their names. So this is still in front of Ken Ofori Atta's house. I don't know what the saloon car in your shot is doing, but here the Ofori Atta gate is open, the green gate is open, the car comes in with the security light. Richard Japa is talking to the men in the house. He's probably telling them that I have come to conduct a search. Where is your boss? He's running away from trouble. We have come to catch him. This is the Prado. Look at all the soldiers over there. The Prado now takes a firm position, and one of them goes to the front to bring something. So he's looking at something in the car. What is he going to bring? The other one also comes to the car, and they are talking to the driver. It's not clear whether the driver is in military uniform. Now, the one beckons, he goes to the back seat, takes something, comes out. Now he goes to the back seat again. Richard Japa follows him. This is the catch. He hands over a fire weapon, a side arm, to Richard Japa. So Japa talks to, I think, is he putting ammunition in the thing? Japa loads the gun. He's loaded it. He puts it in his back pockets. And then now he goes into that's a military man there from National Security with Richard Japa, who handed over the gun to Richard Japa. All of this must be thoroughly investigated by any other investigating body. So this is back inside Ken Ofori Atta's house. The wooden stairs is what they do. They take the wooden stairs up. Richard Japa now shows up with them. They lead him into the house. He comes in. He turns to his left. He's videoing Ken Ofori Atta's home with his phone. So everything in Ken Ofori Atta's home has been videoed onto Richard Japa's phone. Somebody who is not a soldier, is not a police, is he a member of national security? In what capacity? What is this that is happening in Ghana? So he walks over like the rag that is at the place, the living area. I kind of like it, it's not bad. So Richard Japa goes in there, walks around the living area. He turns out, and then now he looks up around. He's going to beckon the national security guys to go back and look at something in that, or or he's done that already. No, he calls him, yes. He calls the national security guy whilst he's still videoing with his phone for the security guy to go and check something. And you wonder what, okay, the guy looks like he's checked everything.
It is this particular incident, you know. And always because a staked, it was checked. Format, we plan a settings. I don't know Mahama Ayariga ever power to say there be. It shouldn't be a real. It wasn't any settings, and yes settings, a real. It upon watch and our parliament. Original parliament and I'm Ofori Atta.
We have received assurances from the Office of the National Security Coordinator that it was not intended that should happen, and that occurrence is most regrettable and unfortunate, and he wants to give this House his word and assurance that a thing like that should never happen again. Let me indicate to my colleagues on the other side that this side of the House remain committed to ensuring that this country is reset, that its institutions function properly, that its officials act in accordance with the law, and that the rights and liberties of every citizen are upheld and protected under the regime of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I personally extend my apologies to the former Minister of Finance, and I believe that this should suffice.
And no more Blakk Rasta on Tias said Mahama Ayariga abepa Ofori Atta in public. And to fire. Now all fire no say the to be man National Security Council said illegal ransacking there and
Next thing I want to look at, and I crave your indulgence. Please come along whilst we look at this. It's very important. Now, my brother, my sister, I'm reading this from Ghana Web. And it says, Mahama Ayariga apologizes to Ofori Atta over security raid at his residence. And I read, now the majority leader in parliament, Mahama Ayariga, has issued an apology to the former Minister of Finance, Ofori Atta, following a raid by armed men in military uniforms at his residence in cantonments. Now, speaking on the floor of Parliament on Thursday, February 13, 2025, the Member of Parliament for Boku Central gave further details on the incident, describing it as an unfortunate occurrence that should not have taken place. So, Speaker, it's true that the private residence of the former Minister of Finance was entered into by operatives of the military and the police, led by somebody who we believe works at the National Security Coordinator's office. Mr. Speaker, his name is Richard Jakpa. I personally extend my apologies to the former Minister of Finance, and I believe that this should suffice. He apologized. According to Ayariga, the security agencies, along with the ministries of Interior and Defense, have assured that such an illegal incident will not be allowed to happen again. He reiterated the government's commitment to its resetting agenda, emphasizing the goal of building a country with properly functioning institutions, law-abiding citizens, and the officials dedicated to safeguarding the rights of all. Now, it's a shame that we have the majority leader apologizing for an act that is said to be illegal. It's so shameful to go into a man's residence so illegally. All along I thought this was illegal. Did they have a warrant to search the place? From what Mahama Ayariga is saying, it was an illegal spree. Therefore, it has to be condemned right from the head all the way down to the sole of the feet. My brother, my sister, what happened? Was it difficult to get a warrant to go search the former minister's house? Why are we giving public sympathy on a silver platter to people we consider criminals? It's a cheap way of getting public sympathy for a man who ran down the economy of this nation. Can you be wise for once? Can you be wise for once? In the days of Nana Akufo-Addo, we heard about how people had their houses raided illegally. Do you want to repeat this jungle democracy? Now, operatives of the national security, coupled with the police and soldier, went into this man's house. None of them had a warrant. They broke down security and went in there, taking videos and photographs of the house, and they had no permission whatsoever legally to enter the house. Today, if the man comes to say, in fact, he had $1 trillion in the house and is able to cook a story as to how he got the $1 trillion in the house, what becomes of the nation? Another judgment debt so foolishly delivered on the silver platter? Please be wise for once. If you have the interest of Ghana at heart, you will never do anything illegal. I don't like Ofori Atta because I think he was an arrogant leader. And to make it worse, those who worked in the Ministry of Finance, they should all bow down their heads in shame. We remember the last budget when all of them wore white and came out to sing Yedin Kunim, Yediko. You will all roast in hell one after the other for what you meted out to the Ghanaian economy. Yedin Kunim, Yediko. Nkunim Ben. How can you be singing Yedin Kunim, Yediko when Ghana was running after the IMF and the World Bank, hands stacked into each other, knees are ground, and crying for support? The DDEP, my brother, my sister, that saw a lot of pensioners down on their knees, a lot of who have died. Yedin Kunim Yediko, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Such a charlatan finance minister, very arrogant to the core, put Ghana in such a misery. And people working at the Ministry of Finance, bootlickers, my brother, my sister, sycophants, wore all white and came out singing Yedin Kunim, Yediko, Yebesana Dibio. The same thing happened when Kufuor was selling Ghana PNT, Ghana Telecom. The workers of Ghana Telecom at the time came out singing Yedi Kunim, Yediko. They were demonstrating all over the place against some of us who did not want Ghana Telecom to be sold. They saw us as enemies. They sold it to some white guys. They changed the name to Vodafone. Today, look at the misery that some of you are going through. They started it by sacking a lot of the Ghanaians and giving some of them the option to jump ships. Today, look at the misery. Kufuor sold it. They came out and demonstrated against some of us who were against the sale. And I remember my Vodafone number at that time. At the time, it was Ghana Telecom, right? 020-8188-558. That was my number at the time. I broke the chip and put it in fire, never to use it again, in protest of the sale of Ghana Telecom, just like that, on a silver platter.
Now, with that Captain Kojos Mark, as one Tiasia, I will be just a Ofori Atta MP for Chimsomaya Hospital or Tramode one Ewo Kumase Swame. I don't know why I one called that hospital say Papa one kum. No what to say Uko Amanone and Aquajo Hoyari.
Where is Ofori Atta? Where is he? Yes, you are Yari. Into your Ghana. Now you want to so much hospital, I Ghana medic hospital in you. eti Ken Ofori Atta kwaje okọ so yare ampa okoye den wabrochi ada no messing courage akufo do abie 40 bed hospital anu Ashanti region so ehọ na yen asantefo no yen kọ hospital na ye papa ada de Ken Ofori Atta yare no de one medicine hospital no mu bi sakuru no mo sa hen swami ada de Ken Ofori Atta kwa abrochi wo da wo tekuma se wo ye MPP wadwen nya adwuma what way NDC wadwen nya adwuma ada de Ken Ofori Atta yare no one better hospital na akufa do bia enimu bi na kwa abrochi se okosa no ho yare sa hospital no sisi won ye papa. The truth of the matter is that Ken Ofori Atta must go to jail. MPP for Nankasa support it. Afenyo Mackenzie nyanya Ken Ofori Atta ke na tumu china. Because MPP for Abrabo say na Ken Ofori Atta. I'm telling you today. As a finance minister. Then oye. Oma jisikano ena ya waste sikano. Mahama, your father is watching you. Ewa wonsanifa. Mahama, wo papa o show. Ewa obonkum. Buzi ye hwe wenim tentenso. Wo na wote da ye na se. Ghana for me kekeke wo monte ase yi. Kwame Nkrumah hwe. Ewa da ye nim. Rollins or hwe.
Others also Ghana hospital amazing eye kama utu kwaya ko baby na hospital ewe ukrum. Captain Koyo Smart also on Tiasie. Also bet match the word in our comment section. Aha Penyah Blog Media. Accra.